Can't escape the fact that this Jinx, the HBO documentary, is playing a huge role in this case. Do you think that's a good thing for the prosecution? Because a lot of the statements that Robert Durst made are being used against him. Clearly, these witnesses were confronted or questioned by the producers of that documentary. The role that the Jinx plays in this case, what do you think about it?
It plays a major role. Okay, this is a big production. It's gotten a lot of attention. I believe the jury has seen it. I think that the witnesses have seen it, and it goes back to this issue of memory. Now, it's a great thing for the prosecution, Jesse, because you could use words against penal interest against the defendant. You could use his own words that maybe incriminate him or possibly, shed him in a bad light against them. He's giving you the hearsay issues right out of the way. So ultimately, it does play that great of a factor. Now, it also plays a great factor for the defense, right? This is how you could start to attack a lot of these witnesses. Do you really recall this? Is this genuine? Do you really have personal knowledge of this? Or did you just watch this documentary and came to your own, realizations about it? Even Harmon indicates after watching the Jinx, I just thought everyone knew, that she covered for him, that Susan covered for him. So even on the stand, Harmon is even telling you she is gathering facts, gathering information that she's now alleging to be personal knowledge from watching the Jinx. So certainly it's an issue, but it's something that both the prosecution and the defense, one, seem to have stipulated it's just going to be something that's a part of this trial, but two, are going to use to their advantage.
And the thing that I can't get past is the fact that the defendant, Robert Durst, had said that cadaver note that was delivered to police. He said at one point, whoever wrote that note has to be the killer. He always denied writing it, and then in the opening, his defense attorney said he wrote it. He found the body, found Susan Berman, doesn't know who killed her, panicked, ran, wrote the note to have police locate the body. How do you get past that mentally for a jury?
Well, it's definitely, you got to wait on the case in chief for the defense to reconcile it a little bit and to get you through it. But ultimately, one big thing you have to remember, Jesse, is that when you have bad facts, okay, when there's something bad that you gotta get over to the jury, it's oftentimes from a defense standpoint, it's advantageous to take the sting right out of it, okay, to deliver it yourself. Don't wait for the prosecution to put it on, point the finger, make you look bad. Admit to it, fess up to it. And so if the defense found no other way than to simply let the jury know about it, there has to be a reason here as to why. And I think we're going to find out as this trial continues to transpire.
All right, well, we're going to talk more about what we can expect in this trial, but we also want to talk about what happened yesterday with respect to Robert Durst's health. So stay with us. We'll be right back right after this.